Assalamu alaikum. Good evening, my trendsetters. Welcome to the show, Trending World. I'm your host, Syedah aka Anna. And I know we were missing on our very beloved and very demanding segments, especially on Cosmic Insight and different suggestions of books and movies for the last two shows, because they were based on some interviews. They were special Eid and post-special Eid shows. But now we are back with our regular settings and regular segments. So I'm going to tell you a lot about Cosmic Insight, because there are a lot of planetary movements and their impact and their effects on us and globally. So let's not waste a single moment now. Let's begin the show. So the very first segment is all about my fashionista friends who love to know every bit about entertainment and fashion. My team of Trending World has especially dug out some pictures of our loveliest artists and actors with their spouses. Let's see who wore what. So these were the special Eid looks of our actors and artists from our industry, our entertainment industry, and definitely they were looking beautiful their own ways. Now the time is running out, so I have to take you to our very next segment that's all about what is happening on social media. Reel of the Week. You are not supposed to laugh that much, because definitely you don't want to end up in hell. Well, the very first time when I watched this reel, I was not helping myself laughing. So you have to be very mindful while driving or riding a bike. Okay, so our very next segment is all about recommendation of book. So I'm going to recommend you to read a novel by Janelle Brown. What Kind of Paradise? Yes, this is a story of a very young woman who actually escapes from an isolated cabin, who was living with her father, and now in the mid of 90s, now she flees to San Francisco from Montana, and she discovers that her life was nothing but a lie. And then she discovers about her past and the truth about her mother's death. Yes, and this novel is so much interesting, all about psychology, life truths, and big tech. Are you ready to watch your favorite hero saving the world? Yes, I'm talking about Superman. Superman gonna hit the cinemas on 11th of July. Let's watch the trailer.
Eyes up here.
So after watching this trailer, you must be convinced to watch this movie in the cinemas. Plus, you have to comment down below that who is your favorite hero. By the way, mine is Spider-Man. So my beautiful trendsetters, today's Cosmic Insight predictions are gonna be very much interesting. I have already told you all about this month of June 2025, its predictions, but now I have to give you predictions, especially about the week of 21st of June till 27th of June. So many planetary movements are there, especially in the zodiac sign of Gemini. So Sun, Jupiter and Mercury are conjuncting in the sign of Gemini. So I have to tell you that this period from 21st to 27th of June, you will see that Sun transiting Gemini influencing various areas of your life, especially individuals and globally as well. And while Mercury being in Gemini, giving so much power in communication field and networking, intellectual pursuits. And then here is a factor of consideration here, that Jupiter is here. Jupiter being in Gemini is a good placement, but right now Sun is affecting its proximity here. So we will call Jupiter being combust because of Sun, because it's facing Sun in a same zodiac sign, in the same house. So now you can say the characteristics of Jupiter are dumped because of sunlight and sun impact on Jupiter. So Sun in Gemini, that definitely gonna boost communication, networking, PR, intellectual endeavors. It's a favorable time for especially expressing oneself and building connections and learning new skills. While Mercury being in Gemini, it is like it further enhances the communication skills and communication fields in different areas and intellectual pursuits, making it a good time for learning, socializing and engaging in discussions. But now Jupiter in a combustion state, now you have to listen it carefully. A planet of wisdom and a planet of abundance is in a state of combustion. So what does that mean? This period is usually called inauspicious in terms of starting new endeavors, new things, beginnings, some starting new educational programs or marriage, some sort of these things. So other aspects is like Mercury will be making aspects with other planets like Mars and Saturn as well. On 21st, Mercury will sextile Mars, and it may favor individual work on some interesting projects, while on 26th, yes, 26th of June, Mercury will trine Saturn. It's a good time to be focused and on detailed oriented tasks and addressing some important concerns in your life. So let's begin with the very first sign, that's Aries. So Aries will start with your health. First, be careful about your health, especially mentally and physically as well. You may feel some discomfort and some pain in joints and in the other parts of bodies during this week, and especially next week as well. Because the Mars is sitting with Ketu in your 5th house. So it is actually impacting on your mental health. You can get some different opportunities during this time in your career area of your life, as Ketu is sitting in the 5th house with Mars, and Ketu and Mars are actually, they are sharing their properties in the 5th house of yours. So any money from past investments may come your way. This is on the cards, and you can invest and then gain profit for the long run. And Rahu being in 11th house, definitely any wish to earn more, or if you have already tried or done something, or done some efforts to earn more from different side hustles, so that's going to be a good time period for you to get money from those investments. Be alert regarding your close friends and your family circle. Because here is a time where these relationships may get challenged because of your words you utter from your mouth. So you have to be very mindful of whatever you speak to them, because so this is a a short time period when Sun will be combusting Jupiter. Just 2 or 3 weeks are left now. So you have to be very mindful of whatever you speak. Domestic life and personal relations may be challenged during this time. I have already told you, but this is a very favorable time for students, and they may even get a scholarship. So that's it for Aries. Now my next beautiful star, Taurus. So my beautiful Taurians, Ketu and Mars are conjuncting in your fourth house of your domestic affairs and your vehicle and your house matters. So you have to be very mindful of whatever you speak and whatever you do in terms of real estate and investing in real estate. Here I'm going to tell you that your mental and your psychological issues may trigger during this time. So I'm going to recommend you, or I'm going to advise you to do meditations for at least 15 minutes a day. Don't invest in any new or risky scheme during this time period. Rahu may trick your mind during this time period. So Jupiter being in your second house but in a combust state, here see, your family life is going good, but take care of your elderly people at your home, in your family, and because Jupiter is already combust in state, so you have to take care of your elderly people in your family and your own self as well. Take care of your cleanliness at home, especially. Declutter your house to avoid all the negative impact of Rahu and a combust Jupiter. So Saturn being in your 11th house of wish fulfillment. So here you can see that especially traveling regarding any business pursuit or any work matter will be very beneficial for you guys. Your hierarchy or maybe your bosses at your workplace definitely gonna acknowledge your efforts and your hard work during this time period. So in your work front, this placement is quite good. So you have to just mindful of your domestic affairs. For the students, you should take care of your studies, because you will see that you're not giving enough concentration or not able to focus on your studies during these 2 or 3 weeks. So love life is going good. Okay, so overall this transit is good for you guys. Next star is Gemini. So Gemini, because this planetary movement I told you about is actually happening in your own sign at your head in your Lagna. So this planetary situation is very much important and crucial for you guys. So Saturn being in your 10th house, success is promised, but you're gonna face a lot of obstacles, and you gonna get that success after so much efforts, but definitely success is promised. You may feel some urge to change your field, maybe your department at workplace, and you want to change your job, but these are just feelings because of the current temporary issues at your workplace. It will be in your favor at the end, definitely, but definitely you have to be very careful at your workplace and avoid getting into office politics and gossips and spilling tea. So people at your workplace can use these things against you. So you have to be very careful while talking and discussing things at your workplace. If someone in a hierarchy is giving you any task, you have to accept it and you have to prove yourself there, because Saturn going to help you out being in your 10th house. So get away from any risky investments during this time period. Any wish can get fulfilled, especially regarding to your family members and your children if you have any. You'll feel nostalgic during this time period. You will get some flashbacks from your student life and from your at least 10 years back. Children will do great in their studies. They will do good in extracurriculars as well. So that's it for my Gemini friends. Now the next sign is Cancer. Cancer, Saturn is in your 9th house, asking you to take care of your health, especially for your ENT and your chest area. So in the beginning of this week, you'll feel a low energy and you'll feel like lethargic, but as the week will progress, you will feel fine, inshallah. Real estate deals can give you good results during this time period, and good news may come in your domestic life. Good news from your siblings, from your family members, or maybe from your children if you have any. Office politics are rising during this time period, so you have to know about this. Some colleagues can make some chaos and drama against you, but you have to do nothing about it. You just have to focus on your own work, what you are doing already. So do not participate in any office politics and gossips during this time period. This is actually recommended for you. Students will get admission in desired institutions after 2 or 3 tries. So keep putting efforts. End of the week will be very beneficial for you, so don't get worried while feeling low during the beginning of the week, 2 or 3 days. So that's it for my beautiful Cancerians. Now the next sign, Leo. So Leo, Ketu and Mars are sitting in your Lagna at your own head, at your own sign, at your own zodiac. So you'll be more spiritual during this time period, but be careful while doing any activities. If you are like doing some gym or workout, be careful while lifting weights, because Ketu and Mars conjunction makes you accident prone, but it's not that much crucial or that much horrifying. Just a little bit be mindful of whatever you do while doing any physical activity. You'll be in the spotlight at workplace as well. Bosses will definitely acknowledge your work and your hard work. Your spouse will be very beneficial and very helpful for you during this time period in every aspect of your life, even in if you need some financial support as well. Here, expectations of people around you may rise, and this may make you or feel you overwhelmed. But don't worry, definitely you're gonna fulfill all the desires and all the things of their concern. But here I want to advise you one thing, that you have to learn to say no when the burden of expectations get heavier on you. Okay, so expansion in family business is on the cards. Income may rise during this time period, but you have to be mindful of whatever you spend. So you have to save the money you are earning for the rainy days. Students, especially students of engineering and law field, you'll feel a little confusion during this time period. You are advised to take advice from your elders at your workplace, at your institutes, or maybe from your home during or while taking any important decision of your life. So that's it for you, my beautiful Leos. Next sign is Virgo. Virgo, Jupiter is in your 10th house, but in a combust position. Definitely it's not losing all his powers, but he is low in his powers right now. So being in your 10th house, you have to be you have to take care of your health as well, and you may get some seasonal flu type of things, some allergies or pimples or acne maybe. So you have to take care of your skin. So I'm going to recommend you do some painting, go out, touch some grass, and do some exercise, some meditation. Let me tell you, these practices will definitely help your mood swings, your mood, your health, and especially your luck as well. So Saturn in your 7th house. Now, here you can see that some expenses in your life are rising, but a good news is here that income will also rise during this time period, especially who are doing business. You may go on shopping and try not to do some impulsive shopping during this time. There may be some challenges at workplace. Just observe people and do your own work. You do not have to react at your workplace. Don't give any of your belongings to anyone during these 2 or 3 weeks. So definitely they're not going to return you your belongings. Love life is fine overall. So the next sign is Libra. So Jupiter in your 9th house, your health will be fine during this time. Mood will be good. Health of your elderly people in your family will get better during this time period. Here in your financial sector, I will advise you to do budgeting, because if you don't do budgeting, you will spend more and you will be left with nothing for your rainy days. Your younger siblings can get some good deals or some good news in their lives, maybe in their career front, or maybe in their love life. Saturn in your 6th house, it is giving you enough power to heal, to work efficiently at your workplace, and to fight with your enemies and your competitors. It is giving you opportunities for your career development as well. You have to resolve the beef. Now, this is an advice for you guys. You have to resolve the beef among your colleagues at your workplace. Don't limit yourself, especially for students. Don't limit yourself. Try to think out of the box during this time period. You'll get good results. You can visit any religious place as well, and overall your love life will be good. So this transit and this conjunction of Jupiter, Sun and Mercury in the sign of Gemini is actually good for you guys. Next sign is Scorpio. So Scorpions, Rahu being in your 4th house, a planet of illusions. Take care of your mother's health here, and take care of your own health, your mental health as well. You may face some low immunity issues during this time period. Take rest and recharge your batteries. Jupiter combusts in your 8th house. Now, this is a matter of consideration. Jupiter being in the 8th house can give sudden rise and sudden downfall as well. So you have to be very mindful of whatever you do, and especially taking decisions in your career front. Time for rumors and scandals. You have to face it. But face it, with so much courage and patience. Unexpected expenses may come your way, but unexpected income may come your way as well. Relations with your father will get strengthened during this time. Bonding with siblings and your cousins will nurture and will get strengthened, and they may help you in your business endeavors and financial pursuits. Students will do great during this time period, but you have to be mindful of whatever you are doing, especially in terms of extracurricular. You have to be focused on your studies as well. So the next sign is Sagittarius. So my beautiful religious friends, Saturn being in your 4th house, domestic matters, house chores will be rising during this time period, and you will see that you are so much indulged in your domestic matters. Now you have to keep some balance in your domestic affairs and your career and your workplace front. So any old investment or any stuck money can come your way during this time period. So congratulations for this. You may buy some gadgets or maybe vehicle, or you may spend some money on your vehicle during this time period, and on some money on your house or some yeah, for some of your luxurious items. So okay, now you have to take advices from your elders, my beautiful Sagittarians. Your marriage will be a discussion point in your family if you are unmarried. Don't try to impose your decisions on others, especially at your work front, at your workplace, or in your domestic life. Try to adopt new methods, especially while working at your workplace, because that's going to help you for the longer runs. Try to learn some new skills as well. So that's all for my beautiful Sagittarians. Plus, this is a golden time period for students. So that's all for you, my Sagittarians. Next sign is Capricorn. Capricorn, Ketu and Mars are placed in your 8th house. Be careful about your health, especially hidden problems in your body may arise during this time period, but don't get worried about this, because now you will take care of your health and you're going to fix your problems. Unexpected expenses are on the way to you, but income may rise during this time period. You'll get confused between your needs and wants. Old investments will be beneficial for you. Spouse will give you some help in your financial endeavors, and your in-laws may give you some money as well. Go touch some grass and do some walk and do some workout. It will definitely help you to boost your luck as well. Try to get away from fights and arguments in your workplace and in your family life. Don't confront and don't do arguments. So do not participate in any gossips as well. So that's it for Capricorns. Now the next sign is Aquarius. If you are above 50, if you are 50 plus, then your health will improve during this time period. You will get good news from your children, or maybe some good news in your financial endeavors. You will get a reward of your disciplined lifestyle. And for others, let me tell you, Saturn in your 2nd house, time to take mindful decisions regarding your money, your assets. You may feel some discomfort in your gums and your teeth, so time to visit a good dentist in your town. Don't trust blindly in money matters here. This week is better than average for you guys. For those who has moon in Aquarius, let me tell you, you are going through your Sarasati, but this is the 3rd phase of Sarasati. So 3rd phase of Sarasati is usually the setting period. So whatever you have lost in the last 5 years, you will definitely gain it back during this time period. So that's going to be a good setting time period for you, my beautiful Aquarians. Foreign travel, especially for students who are already trying, is on the cards. So now the last but not the least sign, Pisces, my emotional friends. Saturn being in your very 1st house at your Lagna. Why are you feeling so low? So sad. So no need to feel any, any less in energy, any low in energy. It's all in your head, in your mind. Everything is going good for you, whether that's your love life, whether that's your career life, your business, everything is going fine. But you are feeling low. So meditation is advised for you guys. Go do some workout, go have some morning walk for you guys. You will shine in your social events, and networking will improve during this time period, and you may meet some influential figures who can help you out for your future endeavors in the longer run. That's it till now. We'll be back next week with some new content. Till then, take care of yourself. Toodles.